can improve upon their performance from yesterday, the longest game of the summer split. If you think Gambit can do that, jump on Twitter, hashtag GMB win. Or will H2K with no pressure on the shoulders? The fact 0 losses on Jace.
He's a really good Jace player. Good steal here by Lux.
B2, equalizer's not there yet. Odoamne's not 6. First blood for Cabochard. Diamond's gonna lose his life to the tower. And Lulex wants to get the big belly down. He does. Cabo gets connected with the body slam. Double kill for Lulex.
It looked grim. Not even 2-in-1, so we bring 3 people to the party.
And Cabo's in trouble. Gonna try turn it around on Hyanin. Buster shot knocks him away. Explosive
Good
shot flashed away. Playful Trickster doesn't get the damage, and Cabo knows he's done.
I really like the use of aggressive W's from Hyanin here, saving his flash in a direction. You can always dodge Playful and Trickster if you flash at the right frame, because it's impossible for somebody else to predict. Ryu!
Oh, Ryu does manage to dodge the Dark Binding, goes aggressive on the second charge. It's 1 remaining. Odoamne does not have Equalizer. Flame Spitter's out, connects with a Harpoon, connects with a second. Defensive flash from Betsy, defensive flash from Gosu will not be enough. H2K get a kill.
I believe that Charm actually still hit
Diamond, who we're just catching a glimpse of now, actually went Warrior. 0, 1, and 1. He is going to find his opposite number. Group's going to move in. Take a look at Odoamne. A few seconds before that Equalizer becomes available. Odoamne starts overheating. Teleport channeled from Cabochard. That's a good kill for Gambit.
We're involved. So there's no straight up candidate to take him on 1v1. He's scaling relatively well. 70 CS obviously at 12 minutes isn't the highest, but he's doing better than his direct counter.
Sing's going to get the Pulverize and gonna head.
Dragon's just got bound. I heard a binding in the screen, yeah.
So Lulex is now in trouble. So Gambit may be able to get one. That cast, little awkward. Diamond's managed to make his way out. Tunnel plus Flash. And actually both junglers get out alive. Ryu, he's not done. 1 dash, 2 dashes, holding the charm. Does connect it on the side. Hyanin gets the kill credit. The next skin. The blanket will eat 1 more binding. Gets a lobster dinner as well. Knocked up by Earth. 2-man body slam before he goes down. Gambit get them for H2K placed in the top half of the jungle. They would have seen Diamond making his way up to those Krugs.
And then Ryu just gets deep vision because they know Gambit is playing towards the top side of the map, which means their bottom side of the map is exposed. This is a good call still by Gambit. Second Dragon doesn't really matter all that much if they can keep their bottom tower alive. H2K have to push in and rotate.
Well, Odoamne, he's getting caught out. Chum the Waters is down. Here comes Diamond as well. Knockout. Not even going to be needed. Sniped with a Pricey.
He wants it clear. Usually they chip away at these waves. Good move by Hyanin here. And 1 E combo.
Cabochard and Betsy, they've got it. Kasing, he gets himself a 2-man knockup. Knocks Cabochard away to Hyanin. Picks up his 3rd kill of the game.
With an information deficit, and that means you either have to face stick or concede the objective. Diamond blocks confirming what he was suspicious of. It was a mistake.
Playful Trickster. Sorry, I may have spoken far too soon. Spirit Rush has been used. Chum the Waters even connects. Cabochard's looking to turn this one around. He will be going down.
Watch mid lane though. This is H2K are committing 3 members, 2 ultimates, a flat react at least.
Gambit are reacting. All of the vision was up top. Teleport's coming down for Odoamne. He's going to get a slow onto Boop. Diamond comes in. Take a look. That's a huge shock blast. 3-man knocker from Diamond. We see that he's down. It is the kill credit that goes to Kasing. Hammer comes down as well as Cabochard. Baron secured by Ryu, in fact. They traded 1 for 1. Junglers are down. Kasing is the sacrificial cow that's left standing. Betsy flashes over the wall. Takes Ryu out. 1 for 3. H2K got Baron, but Gambit destroyed that turret. Kasing's got the Righteous Glory down. He's looking for the engage. Unbreakable Will is up there. Caught Moobs. Moobs is down. Ryu taking him out. The Inhibitor's going to be the next target for H2K. Despite giving up the kills and a dragon, those Baron-empowered minions will be enough. Their gold lead to 2,000 once more.
Cabo connects.
Buster shot knocks him away. It won't be enough though. Gonna jump. Hyanin will be going down. No, he's not. The lifesteal's enough. Cabochard just couldn't get the last couple of auto attacks. I was convinced that Hyanin was dead to rights.
Problem right now is Cabochard. Hang on, we're going for an engage.
They are. Lulex has knocked back Betsy. Betsy's gone in with the hammer. Hex Drink is only going to keep you alive a millisecond longer, but that's enough to take out Ryu. Diamond is stuck in the middle of the team. Despite getting a knockup, it does not matter. Aggressive rocket jump forward will get Hyanin his 5th kill of the game. Another inhibitor will fall. H2K, do they want more?
I really like that it's just Tristana and Hyanin. It feels like a better Jinx for him in this meta game with the resets being easy, accessible, and having just the multiple jumps instead of the speed up. Fantastic play. H2K are looking to close.
H2K will be closing this game out. They will confirm their third place position. They did that yesterday, but with a convincing ending over Gambit, will earn themselves a confidence boost going into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, and after that Baron, for Gambit, the troubling thing was that they didn't have a time enough to let Capstart split push, create that pressure. They were like in a pressure vacuum. It wasn't, nothing was being done, and by the time it took him to go to top lane and push out and draw somebody else away, their bot lane inhibitor or the mid lane inhibitor would already be under siege. So if he can't move out of that base to free up that resource, then obviously you have to play 5v5, and you don't really want to play 5v5 with Ignite Fizz unless you're very, very far ahead. So that Baron was crucial. Good call by H2K. They realized, okay, bottom right side of the map is lost. Make a play on the left side of the map. You know, this equates at this point in the game. Obviously, Dragon being done, let's start Baron. Even if they come, they have to face check. They'll be rash in their decision. We will be grouped. We will be playing with more information because they're coming into our warded area. Yeah, good play. It was a bit shaky in the way it played out, but from a holistically macro level, it was a solid play.
And also, all of the vision had already been placed. All of the wards around that Baron buff had been put down a couple of minutes before, so H2K were thinking 3, 4, 5 minutes ahead in terms of how they place those wards.
Well, obviously maximum 3 because wards only last 3.